John, Fern, Carol, what have the nation been talking about this week?
Lots of different things, haven't they?
Yeah, well,
My
well done,
decision,
Carol. I mean, that's... We could probably just end round one there, can we?
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day?
Mother's Day, yes.
Well, you're a mum.
I am a mum, and I actually have a mother as well. Yeah, which is remarkable.
Fascinating stuff. We're all...
We chat about all sorts of things, my mother and I.
Do you? What's the weirdest conversation you've had with your mum?
Well, it was actually last week, because I got my daughter, picked her up from uni, and we went into Nana's, and...
Is Nana's like Nando's?
No, Nana's my mum.
Oh, OK,
Nana's my mum. Yeah. And she got her iPad out, and my daughter goes, "What's that, Nan?" She said, "You're on Facebook." "Nana, that's my account." And my mum is stalking my daughter's Facebook account. She says, "Oh, no, I've got hundreds of friends on it." She said, "No, they're my friends, Nana. They're not your friends, they're
your
my
Nana
friends."
is stalking your daughter as well? Why don't you get together and talk?
She said, "Oh, I go to bed half an hour early and I read up about all these different people."
What's this thing here? I think she might mean Tinder.
No.
Face thing. No. Yes.
Sean, do you celebrate it in your house? You got kids?
Yeah, I hate Mother's Day because I've got young children, so they don't. Obviously, they don't do anything. I have to take them out. If Mother's Day's crap, it's my fault, not their fault. I'd like to leave it entirely up to them. You know, nothing to do with me.
Do you get the kids to cook them breakfast?
Yeah. And I don't interfere at all. So it's eggs fried in washing up liquid. Stuff like that. So, no, this is what their breakfast is. Eat it. What I like to do, if my wife says, "Where are the kids' presents for Mother's Day?" I said, "I've hidden them." And what I do is I hide them under a pile of ironing. Treat. To go and during the course of the week, you'll come across them.
John, you're very close to your mum, aren't you?
Yes. That will surprise no one. Got her a very funny card this year. It said, "Mums know the benefit of cooking with wine. Sometimes they put it in the food." And it's funny because it implies she has a drink problem.
Fern, do you find it difficult buying presents for your mum?
Yeah, one year when me and Mum had our annual Mother's Day fallout, it was because I bought her one of them funeral cards instead of Mother's Day.
What did it say?
"With deepest sympathy." Sorry, you got me for a daughter.
Henning, is Mother's Day on the same day in Germany?
Well, Mother's Day is in May, but it's equally awkward. Because there is just no right present. Because if you ignore it, well, then obviously Mutter is furious. But then, if you don't ignore it and give Mutter something, she goes, "Well, and why aren't I treated with any respect for the rest of the year?" So it's a no-win situation. But
you could treat her with respect the rest of the year. That might... I mean, it's just a thought. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, it's too late for that now.
I read that mothers just want a bit more sleep.
Yes, that's the #1 thing they say they want.
We're all conscious of giving them cards and flowers and... Actually, they just want to be left alone.
They just want to be knocked out for 24 hours. God love them.
Well, I don't, because every year there's a survey that says which towns spend the most money. It's meant to make the rest of us feel bad. Is it Liverpool this year spend the most on them? Well, all that means is that mothers across the country say, "Don't get me anything." And mothers in Liverpool go, "You better spend 50 quid on me, you little shit."
They might get 50 quid's worth of goods, but they haven't spent it.
Well, let's have a look and see if Mother's Day is up there.
Yeah.
Most embarrassing thing about parents?
Having them.
What's the most embarrassing thing they've done?
I think it was like my 5th birthday. My dad locked all of us into a garden shed and then put the werewolf outfit from Bark at the Moon on and ran around the shed, and all the kids cried and went home.
My dad makes tea every night.
It's another vintage anecdote from the Zoltzman household.
The most embarrassing thing my dad does is in restaurants with that chip and pin machine. What he does when it comes over, he likes to go, "Oh yeah, you're all right. Hello."
Hello. It's hearing them have sex and seeing a group of strangers standing around the car.
I recognise that car. Hang on.
My dad's not very embarrassing. The only thing he does is he likes arguing with people. He really likes arguing with people in shops or restaurants. I once had an argument when I was a kid in a fruit and veg shop because the way the bloke put the celery into the bag. And he shoved it in. You know, you'd shove it in from the bottom, from like the root of the celery, put it in like that. The bloke put it in that way. My dad said, well, it's ruined now, isn't it? He said, you've ruined it. You've probably bruised some of the apples and things. He said, I'll tell you what you do with your bag of fruit and veg. He just tipped it all out over the floor. I went, there you go. What do you think of that? And just walked out. And then, of course, we all got scurvy.
Is it your mum getting angry about the amount of times you use a door in a day? There's like a cut-off point with mums where there's like, you're not allowed to use the door. They don't tell you how many times you're allowed to use the door. But at some point in the day, you'll have used it too many times. You'll just hear, right, that's it now. You're either in or you're out.
Is it taste in music?
That is the correct answer. The most embarrassing thing about parents is their taste in music. My mum's got her finger on the pulse. Dad keeps on having heart attacks.
Most useful thing your parents teach you?
Cooking, cleaning, sewing. That's what I learned from my dad. My mum taught me how to make jokes based on stereotypical perceptions of gender.
That is good, though, isn't it?
My dad said, if you go to university, you get catered halls. And I asked why, and he went, before I met your mother, I lived on boiled eggs and club biscuits. And I said, what happened? And he went, I got really horrific depression. And he just left it at that.
My parents taught me this.
Oh, wow. Do that again.
That's good.
Yeah. They taught me that. That's what they've given me.
Are they circus folk?
Sean, what did you learn from your parents?
Well, my dad, as I left home, he said, just remember this, son, the best services on the M1, Newport Pagnell. On you go.
What did your parents teach you?
Me? Price changing. Just how to take the, just how to take the label off really slowly and then change it on the food, whatever you wanted. You just take
a label off from a cheaper item and place it on the item you would like to buy.
Yeah.
They scan it through. It's not shoplifting.
Yeah.
This bottle of champagne's 79 pence.
My mum taught me that there's only one lake in the Lake District.
Wow. Yeah. Your mum sounds like a bundle of laughs.
And I know which lake it is. Bassenthwaite.
It's Bassenthwaite Lake.
Yeah.
What about Windermere?
We're actually brothers.
Windermere's a mere.
We're brothers. We share a mother.
Sorry, what's a mere?
A mere, it's not a lake, but it's a different type of water. It's a mere.
It's a different type of water. A smaller version of a sea with no salt in it. It's a lake, mate. Where's your mum? Get her here now.
I don't like the way you said that. Poor up. She's watching this. Yeah. I apologise for what they've said about you, and I enjoy my lake fact, and I use it at parties.
OK, I'll give you a clue. It's to do with spending.
Always marry into money.
Don't get in debt.
What, you're pretty close with that.
Well, don't get in debt. Really don't get in debt.
I'll tell you the answer. It's the value of money. Best thing about living with your parents?
Oh, it's washing them, isn't it? The age my parents are at. It's getting up in the morning and giving them a good wash. It's like, it's like the elephants in the zoo. I just stand them on the end of the table. And I get hose, I just scrubbing them all down.
How big are your parents?
Also, if you live with your parents, you can keep tabs on your inheritance, can't you? So, you don't need to have an evening meal. You had a big lunch. You don't need a new carpet. It's fine. Just take
Heating
glasses
on
off.
Bonacardi, you'll be fine.
No, don't spend that. This is mine.
Also, another one is you don't need to make up lies on how well you're doing, because they know you're a failure.
Catherine, how old were you when you moved out?
18.
18, and you
Yeah.
never went back?
I never went back. I came to the UK by myself, and I'm a working foreign single mom.
Whoa. There's no need for a round of applause there. The Daily Mail want her out. What age were you when you moved out?
31.
You moved out last year?
Yeah, they started putting the news on,
No, right, the best thing...
You
Do you
moved
know
out
what?
last year.
Well, the best thing about living at home with my mum and dad was I used to ring them from the bedroom and say, can you put the kettle on and stuff like that. And I know it sounds really bad, but we are from Essex and that's what you do there.
But what if you, well, in that paper and you're back? Because I think the hardest thing would be making excuses. If you want to bring someone back and you live with your parents and you've got to pretend they're like your housemates.
Just do it in your front room.
I moved in here quite young, yeah.
Hang on. Hang on a second.
Hello.
Just do it in the front room.
If your mum and dad are upstairs, just take them in the front room.
Just take him in the front room. What a lovely thought.
Yeah, this is a weird one. I know I'm usually upstairs and you're down, but I'm downstairs shagging and I am gasping.
Best thing about living with your parents. So what do you think?
It's cheap.
That is the correct answer. Give you that. Yes, the best thing about living with your parents is not having to pay bills. Just because you live with your parents doesn't mean you can't have a life. My mate lives with his parents and he got lucky the other night. Crispy pancakes for tea. Top secret people hide from their parents.
True. Oh. Well, any affection at all. That's what most people hide from their parents, isn't it? When you're young, you don't want your parents to know you actually like them. Do your kids ever say, I love you?
They're still at the stage where they do, but it'll stop soon, I'm sure.
You keep beating them at games.
My parents are unaware I still live with them. A little crawl space in the chimney.
Those knees come in handy there, eh?
Eat my dinner off these knees.
Didn't realise you're so touchy about your fucking knees. I always find that if I bring someone around the house, I don't tell them it's an estate agent. So, a friend of mine who was with me, he's just tagging along, I'm dropping him off later. Yeah, he's just going to have a wander around.
Joe, what did you keep any secrets from your parents?
That I've been convicted for murder.
It was chillingly delivered there.
Of me dad. Anyway, no, oh yeah, loads. Absolutely loads.
Mm. Is it how to work the video? Or
the video? Yeah. All right, Grandad. Jesus. Yes. How to work the reel-to-reel. The answer is a fact about yourself.
Losing your virginity relationship.
Say that again?
Losing your virginity.
Yeah, that is the top secret people hide from their parents is when they lost their virginity. That's the right answer. How was I supposed to hide the fact I lost my virginity from my mum? She was there. Sorry, not my mum, John's mum. The top cause of family arguments.
Oh, incest.
I mean, it's going to be a big argument, but I don't think it's going to be the biggest necessarily.
Did you see that couple that went, they couldn't get pregnant and they went to the doctors to see why and they turned out they were twins?
What?
It was a couple of months ago. They're twins. They were adopted, but they didn't know they had and they knew the same birthday and everyone used to joke like, oh, it's funny, because they used to celebrate it together. And then it's only when they went to try it, they couldn't conceive that they found out.
Oh, my God.
That was always my biggest fear, when people say, oh, you date someone who looks like you.
Who would you date that looks like you?
No, I didn't know it was someone who looked like me.
Is this what your wife looks like? Like, this is a picture of your wife?
OK, so top cause of family arguments, and let's agree, it's not incest.
In my family, it's Friends.
What, sorry?
The TV show Friends.
Go on.
My dad has just retired recently and he started watching Friends. And I went round there the other day and he was sitting on the sofa and my mum went, be careful, your daddy's in a bit of a mood. And I said, why? He said, he's been watching Friends. So I said, what's the problem? So I went in there and said, what's up with this watching Friends? And he said, this fucking Chandler. He's doing my fucking Sweden. He said, I like the others. I like Monica, Ross, lovely pair of kids, credit to their parents. Rachel's lovely, Joey, even Phoebe, I can stick her. But he's always got something to say. You never get sick of smashing the geezer. But to watch an episode of Friends with him is a thing of beauty. Because he'll sit there and he'll be going... and Chandler will come in and go, did I not believe that? And he'll go... Right, Stephen.
Actually, arguments in your house. What's the biggest argument?
The pronunciation of muesli. My mother says muesli, Sarah, every single time.
We
muesli.
are always fine about that in my house.
How do you say it?
Cornflakes.
She goes, do you know what I like now, Aisling? Muesli. Muesli, Mammy. There's like a pretend Y there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Muesli. No. Muesli. Muesli. No, Mother.
My mum says humus.
So does mine.
Oh, my God, they're sisters.
Support group.
OK, top cause of family arguments. What do you think? Jamali?
How about money? I think the idea of, like, will money, like when someone dies, who gets the money?
Well,
like,
that's not...
I'm like, you know... my grandma, like, I love her. She's dear to me, but she's coming to the end. I'm trying to, you know... We're thinking. Like, no, but I mean, like, it's got time. Death happens, right? And, like, you gotta, like, you know... I think I deserve a car.
Is it true you still live with your mum?
Yeah. Oh, thanks for exposing that. I appreciate that. Yeah. But no, I still live with my mum. And do you know what makes it worse? Is I live in my mum's attic.
Does she know you're up there?
She knows I'm there, yeah.
Oh, well, that is something. That's not as bad as it could be.
No, but yeah, I live at home.
Rachel, what do you think? What causes fights in your house?
Sometimes I get like an angry text from my dad that says like, I don't even like sunflowers. And it turns out 2 months ago when we recorded Countdown, I said something about them and they've ended up on TV or like my mum's been dogging or something like that.
I think it's probably less about the sunflowers and more about the dogging, isn't it? Rob, what else causes arguments in your house?
Being volunteered for something.
Ooh.
You know, when you come down and my missus goes, you're OK to take my mum to the airport, aren't you? Well, no, but she's there with a coat on and a passport in her hand. Looks like I'm having a trip down the M25, aren't I?
I don't understand the airport run anymore. With the event of Uber, I don't understand why you've still got to pick people up from the airport, but you do.
The money.
Yeah, because some people pay tax and have to get trains.
Fair enough.
That's some proper rich dude shit to say as well, like, why doesn't everyone just get a private car? Can't you just pay a man to jump on his back and run there?
I genuinely don't understand. OK, so top cause of family arguments. I would say it's people being inconsiderate.
Oh, like milk back in the fridge, empty things back in the fridge.
You're in the right kind of area.
Housework, dividing housework.
And that's exactly it, yeah.
A point.
Cool.
Yes.
Right, and Sarah,
OK, top thing your parents don't understand.
Oh, why I'm still living at home. That's the top answer, right? That's the top answer, right?
Catherine, top thing parents don't understand. What do your parents not get?
Bisexuals. My dad doesn't understand bisexuals. He thinks lesbians are easier to understand because he's like, they have a clear culture, you know, like they wear a lot of super dry, ironically. And I get it. I find straight people easier to understand because they have a culture, don't they? They have those pregnancy scares and car boot sales. It's tricky.
Rich Osmond, what do your parents not understand?
Well, my mum, she doesn't understand why Eggheads isn't on every day. Doesn't understand why they can't.
Sorry, your mum's a massive fan of Eggheads?
Oh, my God, she loves Eggheads.
That's a kick in the teeth, isn't it?
Listen, it's fine. Sometimes I do a show called House of Games, which replaces Eggheads sometimes. She's furious. It's like, put it on a different time. They don't take Eggheads off.
OK, top thing parents don't understand.
Is it the internet? My mum and dad cannot get it. They treat the Wi-Fi code like it is some sort of scripture from the past. It's like sellotaped onto the back of a remote control. It's on the modem box. But it's sellotaped, it's laminated, stuck on the fridge. That's the code. Do not lose the code. Yeah. It's saved on your phone.
Well, it's to do with communication. What do you think, Maya?
Slang.
A kind of slang, very specific kind of slang.
Text speak.
Text speak is exactly the right answer.
Richard!
Come on.
Yes, we're back in the game.
Yes, the top thing parents don't understand is text speak. We just need to make text speak that parents would actually use. YAD, you're a disappointment. TNM, that's not music. Or TCOHSOJ, they come over here stealing our jobs. Most useful thing Brits have learnt from their parents.
Is that locks on the door are very important. It's Christmas 1992. I'm still not ready to talk about it.
Things I saw in that room, Jimmy.
Yeah. You can't unsee them, but you know they weren't wrestling.
Is it like the birds and bees conversation? Because like British people are quite prudish, aren't they? So I think they're quite. Because my parents are very efficient with that conversation. They really scared me about like contraception and stuff. Like, even now, like I'm on the pill, I've got 3 condoms on and a coil up my arse.
What's the best thing your parents taught you?
So my mum always taught me that to do my own washing, cleaning and ironing. Otherwise, I go out dirty, creased and hungry. From an early age, I learned to look after myself. Honestly, Stacey can go away for weeks. I can keep the kids alive. I can clean the house.
I can keep the kids alive. Yeah. Stacey comes home, one of the kids is in the sink eating soap.
we went Winter Wonderland.
Right.
And literally, we got to the top of the road and realised we forgot the baby. Forgot the baby. So one
There were other people in the house, though, weren't there?
There were 2 strangers in the house doing some building.
I can confirm that. I saw that on Stacey's Instagram. You did
you
forget
see
the
it?
baby. Yeah, he did.
Forgot the baby.
Catherine, did you learn anything from your parents?
When I was growing up, my mom told me I was bullied, and she said, oh, the bullies are just jealous. I was like, girl, I know. I really believed that because I was bullied, it meant I was famous and everyone was obsessed with me. And, like, I really thought that. They'd, like, throw paper at my head in class. I'd be like, who should I make this out to? And thank them for their support. Because the only other place I'd seen women victimized for their looks was in magazines. And then when it happened to me, I thought I had arrived. Like, I really loved being bullied. I was like, haters gonna hate. I loved it.
You were going to do great on this show.
I know.
Maisie, what do you think?
My dad's like a proper Yorkshireman, so he speaks, like, once every 3 days. And when he does, what he says is so basic, you wonder if it's actually quite profound.
What sort of thing?
Well, he'll just sort of shuffle into the lounge and go, it's going to rain at 2.
It's the most useful thing people learn from their parents. Jamali, what did you learn from your parents?
My dad always gave me weird advice. My dad was like a kind of real East End dude from Leighton. And when I was 14 years old, he sat me down and he goes, if you ever take ecstasy, take half. And that was his advice. That was his whole advice. You ever take ecstasy, take half.
What solid advice there, kids.
Because he goes, yeah, take half, see how you feel. It might be a dud, you might have to take another. That was
I don't want to criticise, but better advice would be a full MMR jab.
OK, so most useful thing people learn from their parents. What do you think else is going to be?
Self-defense.
Self-defense?
Yeah.
Your parents were coming at you, and you had to roll into a ball like a hedgehog.
No, but I was one of 4 girls, and so we went at each other. But stop it, Jimmy! So when I was in school, if there was ever any trouble, my dad would say, if someone kicks you in the shins, kick them back. If someone hits you in the face, hit them back. Just mirror them. Never be the first to throw the slap, but always stand up for yourself and never get caught.
Yeah. My dad used to say, don't start it, but fucking finish it.
Yeah!
And never talk to the police.
OK, so, well, Joe, you were pretty much there. It's what your mum taught you. Cooking. Cooking is exactly right.
Cooking?
Yes, the most useful thing most Brits learn from their parents is how to cook. Also on the list is how to shave. Thanks, Mum. Never been smoother.